Top 25 Megaprojects of 2025. A look into the future. The world is preparing for the implementation of many ambitious projects that will have a significant impact on various spheres of life, from transport and energy to space exploration and technology development. These megaprojects, requiring colossal investments, innovative solutions, and international cooperation, are shaping the face of the future. In this video, we will examine 25 of the most significant megaprojects actively underway in 2025. It is important to note that the definition of megaproject is somewhat vague, but usually implies projects with a cost of more than $1 billion, a significant impact on the economy, society, or the environment, and a long implementation period. Transport infrastructure. HS2, High Speed 2, UK. A high-speed railway line connecting London with Birmingham, Manchester, and Leeds. The project aims to increase the capacity of railways, reduce travel time, and stimulate regional economic growth. HS2 is one of the largest infrastructure projects in Europe. California High-Speed Rail, USA. A project to build a high-speed railway in California that will connect Los Angeles and San Francisco. The project aims to improve transport accessibility, reduce car traffic, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Crossrail 2, UK. A project for a new railway line in London, which should relieve the existing transport network and improve communication between different areas of the city. Delhi Meerut Regional Rapid Transit System, RRTS, India. A high-speed public transport system connecting Delhi with satellite cities. The project aims to solve the problem of traffic congestion in the region and improve the mobility of the population. Energy and Sustainable Development, Desertec, North Africa and the Middle East. An ambitious project to build solar power plants in the deserts of North Africa and the Middle East to provide electricity to Europe and the region. Desertec is intended to be an important step towards the transition to renewable energy sources. The project is experiencing difficulties, but some of its elements are being implemented. HVDC Cross-Channel Link, UK, France. A project to increase the capacity of the existing underwater cable transmitting electricity between the UK and France. This will strengthen the energy security of both countries and facilitate electricity trade. Hornsea Project 3, UK. An offshore wind farm in the North Sea, which will become one of the largest in the world. The project aims to increase the share of wind energy in the UK's energy balance and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Grand Inga Dam, Democratic Republic of Congo. A project to build the world's largest hydroelectric power plant on the Congo River. Grand Inga has enormous potential to provide electricity to all of Africa, but faces a number of economic, social, and environmental problems. Space exploration. Lunar Gateway, International Project, NASA, ESA, JAXA, CSA. Construction of a lunar orbital station that will become a transit point for future missions to the Moon and further into deep space. Lunar Gateway will be an important element of the Artemis program. Artemis program, NASA. A program to return humans to the Moon and prepare for manned missions to Mars. The program plans launches of new launch vehicles, the creation of a lunar base, and other ambitious projects. China National Space Administration, CNSA, Lunar Exploration Program. China's Lunar Exploration Program, including the delivery of lunar soil samples, the study of the far side of the Moon, and plans to create a lunar base. Technology and Innovation. ITER, International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, France. An international project to create an experimental thermonuclear reactor. ITER aims to prove the possibility of obtaining energy through thermonuclear fusion, a potentially inexhaustible and environmentally friendly energy source. European Processor Initiative, EPI, Europe. A project to develop European microprocessors for supercomputers and other high-performance systems. EPI aims to reduce Europe's dependence on American and Asian microelectronics manufacturers. Quantum Internet Alliance, Europe. A project to create a European quantum data transmission network that will provide an unprecedented level of security and confidentiality. Urban Development and Construction, NEOM, Saudi Arabia. An ambitious project to build a futuristic city on the Red Sea coast. NEOM is intended to become a center of innovation, high technology, and sustainable development. The line, NEOM, Saudi Arabia. Part of the NEOM project, a linear city 170 kilometers long, in which there will be no cars and streets in the usual sense. Forest City, Malaysia. A project to create an eco-friendly city on 4 artificial islands in Malaysia. Forest City should become a model of sustainable urban development. Songdo International City, South Korea. A smart city, built from scratch, using advanced technologies in management, transport, and communications. Other significant projects. Arctic LNG-2, Russia. A project to build a liquefied natural gas plant on the Gedan Peninsula. Arctic LNG-2 will increase Russian gas exports and strengthen Russia's position in the global LNG market. 2. Turk Stream, Russia, Turkey. A gas pipeline laid across the Black Sea seabed to supply Russian gas to Turkey and southern Europe. Power of Siberia, Russia, China. A gas pipeline through which Russian gas is exported to China. Northvolt, Sweden. Construction of a plant for the production of lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles. Northvolt is intended to become an important element of the European strategy for the development of electric transport. High Luminosity Large Hadron Collider, HLLHC, CERN. Modernization of the Large Hadron Collider, which will increase the number of particle collisions and obtain more accurate data on the structure of matter. 30-meter telescope, TMT. Hawaii, controversial project, construction of a giant optical telescope in Hawaii. TMT will allow observations with unprecedented resolution but faces protests from the indigenous population. Deep Underground Neutrino Experiment, Dune, USA. An international scientific experiment to study neutrinos, one of the most mysterious particles in the universe. 2025 will be a year of implementation of many ambitious megaprojects that will have a significant impact on various aspects of our lives. From the development of transport infrastructure and the transition to renewable energy sources to space exploration and the creation of new technologies, these projects are shaping the future of humanity. It is important to note that the successful implementation of these megaprojects requires not only huge investments but also international cooperation, innovative approaches, and consideration of environmental and social factors.